Hi, my name is Jeanette Jifkins from Law for Your Website. Law for Your Website has been set up to provide legal information for people with online businesses. The information provided by Law for Your Website is designed to assist you to deal more easily with the legal system and with your lawyer. So to make it more cost effective for you to run your business and to also give you the peace of mind you need in operating your business. The first thing I'd like to look at today is something that commonly comes up when I get questions about law for your website, and that is about intellectual property. Do you know what intellectual property you have in your business? Now, the first thing to do with intellectual property is people don't understand what it means. It's not a specific right by itself. What it refers to is a collective term for different types of legal protection available for something that has been created. So something you create in your business can attract intellectual property rights, but they need to be under a specific area of law. So for example, copyright protection is available for written works, music, photographs, that kind of thing. Trademarks are the logos and images you use to market your business. So for example, Nike, the word, is a trademark, as is the tick that Nike uses. Design protection is available for things like furniture and fashion. Patent protection is available for processes, so scientific inventions, pharmaceuticals, that kind of thing frequently attract patent registration, but also software can be protected by patent registration. Confidential information can be protected at law. It usually has a contractual basis for protection, and trade secrets can be protected as well as part of confidential information. As you can see, the next example is a definition of intellectual property straight out of a contract that I've been involved in. And as you can see, the basis for this contract is quite old. A lot of the way that law works is on precedent. So people get a previous agreement and they edit it to make it fit new circumstances. So this is from an agreement I've been involved in recently, but I think the background of it is quite old. And it defines intellectual property as including all copyright, including rights in relation to phonograms and broadcasts. There's the old bit. All rights in relation to inventions, including patent rights, plant varieties, registered and unregistered trademarks, including service marks, registered and unregistered designs, circuit layouts, and all other rights resulting from intellectual activity in the industrial, scientific, literary, or artistic fields. Now, industrial in this particular definition is a very broad term referring to all sorts of commercial enterprise, not just resources or manufacturing. As you can see, the definition looks to incorporate all of the areas of intellectual property law that we were talking about before: copyright, trademark, patents, and designs as an example. Now, how this applies to you is, I'd like you to think about your online business and your website and consider what intellectual property you have in your business. So think about your marketing material. You might have had copywriting done to promote your products or services. You might have particular images, color themes, that kind of thing. Forms and checklists you use in your business or you use with your customers can have intellectual property rights. The systems and know-how in your business, a lot of people may not record the systems and know-how, but it's understood frequently with people who've been in the business for a long time. And if you do record that information, or even if you don't record that information, the recording of it helps to demonstrate that it is your intellectual property, but the fact that you have it still adds value to the business. And that's what intellectual property is about, adding value to your business. Your policies and procedures have either probably taken a lot of staff time, or you've purchased them or paid somebody to produce them for you, and there is intellectual property in your policies and procedures. Your manuals and training materials in particular will have intellectual property contained in them, and you should consider what value inherently exists in those manuals and training materials. And of course, the next step after identifying what intellectual property you have in your business is what you need to do to go about protecting it and whether you want to protect it, because it is a commercial decision either way. So next week, what we're going to do is have a look at the first intellectual property right we were talking about, and that is copyright. So we were looking at what steps have you taken to protect your intellectual property, and we'll start with copyright. Till then, bye for now.